like to seek the blessing and not the blesser. The gift and not the giver. But the lesson that I keep on learning over and over again is that once I satisfy myself with what I desire, there's nothing left but empty space. So I must return once again to seek His face and try to draw near to Him in my secret place, because I found out this truth, and I imagine you have too, that once we've obtained what we thought would bring us happiness, we were left with a hole in the bottom of our souls, like an endless pit filled with dry bones, bodies without souls. These skeletons remind me of my disappointed dreams and unfulfilled goals. Down here it's so cold. God, please don't leave me alone. Lord, fill this hole. Because in your presence, all fear is gone. In your presence is where I belong. I be longing to see Psalm 16 and verse 11 revealed in me. For in the presence of the Lord there is fullness of joy, and at His right hands are pleasures forevermore. So why do I keep returning to where I was before? To what I did before? Someone, please escort me to the right door. I mean, come on. Am I even on the right floor? I knocked on door number 1 and on door number 2. But in both these rooms, I was confronted with the same truth. That all my efforts to seek my own pleasure would leave me vacant like an evicted tenant. So I went down one more door and I knocked on apartment 3/20. And to my amazement, a man by the name of John stepped out and gave me a revelation. And I quote, "Behold, I stand at the door and I knock. If anyone hears my voice and opens the door, I will come into him and I will feast with him and he with me." Amen. So all along, the one I was trying to seek was actually seeking me. And all this time, if I would have opened up the door to my heart, I wouldn't have made so many mistakes and be this torn apart. God, I want a new start. And this time, I give you the keys of my heart. I ask you, Lord, fill this hole. For the way I was made allows only for one shape to fill this place. And that shape has a face. And that face has a name. And the name of that shape that has a face is Jesus. My heart, my whole, can only be filled with Jesus. Hallelujah. Hallelujah.